That is scandalous. Me, my favourite word. If there's a scandal, tell me about it. I'd love to hear. Not a vacation for your birthday. I mean, life is for living, isn't it? And welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, my name is Bells and we have a long awaited tipsy talk. Please, it's been a minute. Let's sit down, let's get comfortable and let's talk about your dilemmas. If you like these videos and it's been a minute since I've done them, so I would like to apologize. Please leave a thumbs up, please get involved, tell me your thoughts. Listen, if you want to respond to dilemmas, if you think you've got a better answer, bear in mind I will be tipsy. I'm going to finish this drink, I'm going to come back with another one and we're going to get started. So please leave a like, please comment down below your thoughts. I like to make this a bit of a community for these types of videos, and subscribe down below for more videos from me. Let's get straight into a drink. Cheers babes. Whether it's a glass of anything or water, I don't mind. I'm having Barefoot Pinot Grigio for this video. Barefoot's like one of my favorite. I love a dessert wine. I'm a dessert wine type of babe. Shout out to my girl Yvette for giving me this class as my housewarming gift when I moved in. I haven't been able to do a tipsy talk and I'm excited to do one. Look at what it says. It says tipsy talk, Bella of my star sign, Cancer baby. I love it. So before we begin today's video, I know it's very excited, I'm excited too. I'd like to give a big shout out to today's sponsors for this video, which are Skillshare. Once again, always coming through for me. I love working with them. Once again, you guys really know I love using the platform. So if you don't really know about Skillshare from me talking about it all the time, it's an online learning community with thousands of different classes to tend to your interests or start new hobbies, or literally just step out of your comfort zone and engage with other creatives and just have fun on the platform basically. The questions I get from you guys is always to do with confidence. So I wanted to make sure that I introduce you to a class that I think would be really beneficial to you guys looking for ways to be more confident and indulge in some self-care. So the class that I found for you guys is the Confidence for Creative 5 exercises to grow your confidence and self-care, and this is by Eugenia Washington. So it's got 9 lessons, one of them including letting go, so writing a letter to yourself and just let it fly, let it go away, creating a pleasure playlist, drawing a map of miracles, and focusing on personal brilliance. So I wanted to pick this specifically for those. I wanted to build their confidence and just take time for yourself to get better, do better, and learn. The link will be down below for the first 1,000 people to click the link, get access to Skillshare premium trial, and then after that it's just around $10 a month. So definitely make sure you go click the link, and I hope you guys have fun on there and let me know what you guys think of it. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Let's get straight into the tipsy talk. So how this basically works is you guys ask me dilemmas. I've left a link down below for the next time you guys want to ask me dilemmas for the next video, and what I do is I have a drink, make sure it goes through me, make sure I'm feeling the waves. I feel like I'm more passionate when I've had a drink, I'm more in my feels, and I'm more honest, so I can give you guys a real thorough answer from the heart. Okay, all right, let's drink and answer your dilemmas. So the title of this is called The Friend That Brags Constantly. It's a long one, I'm sorry, it's okay, it's okay. I have a friend who I've been friends with for nearly 9 years, okay? We're both 21, female. Recently we haven't been speaking as much at all because I've been avoiding her FaceTime calls. Every time I call her, she only wants to talk about herself constantly and shows me and brags me about everything she's bought. I'll be speaking to her and she'll interrupt me and say, well, look at what I bought. Oh my God, guess what I got? Hold on, this new thing that I got. It's really draining and annoying because majority of the time I do not care about her new purchases. It will be like candles or a picture frame or a wine glass or anything, like really insignificant things. I feel like she's trying to compete with me a lot by showing me everything she's bought, and I don't care. I want to talk to her about it, but I feel like I could come across as a jealous friend, which I'm really not. Whenever I'm speaking, she looks bored and barely replies to me, and then changes the convo to something she has bought. She's really self-centered and I'm tired of it, and I don't know what to do. Honestly, I can't go 5 seconds without her talking about herself. What should I do? Am I the problem or is she? Ooh. Do you know what it is? I feel like for this, I need more layers. Maybe you're her only close friends. It doesn't sound like she has any other friends but you. And maybe she'll want to just show something. I think, you know what, especially as me being, what I do is a lot of the time I show you guys what I get and you guys want to see, you guys want to hear about it. I think that could easily trickle down to just your average everyday person just being excited what they bought and they want to show you. I don't always think it's bragging. Maybe I'm biased because what I do is always showing you guys this, that, what I've got. But it's more so, I don't know, just trying to keep you locked in with what's going on. If you haven't spoken to her about it, I think you need to. The longer you hold it, the more you're going to be brewing, the more you're going to be missing her FaceTime calls. She won't know what's going on. I think communication is definitely key here. She's your friend of 9 years, so this is not no fluky friend. You guys have been friends for a long time. Don't let something like this jeopardize the relationship, especially if you haven't mentioned it before and you've sent me a long paragraph, so I know you're feeling it. So put it on the table, tell her you love her first and foremost, you don't want it to jeopardize the friendship, but you just feel as though she doesn't pay attention to you and you pay more attention to her, and then you guys can just have a conversation about it. Don't let it get too heated because it doesn't need to be too heated. This is really, really minor and you guys will get through it. I hope you guys do, because you know, it just sounds like to me she's just excited. She's just excited to show you what's going on. I feel like it's post-COVID. I feel like maybe as someone that does influencing, I show you guys what I get a lot. You know, I never want it to come across as bragging, and for me, from what you've said about her, it doesn't sound like it's bragging. It just sounds like she's excited. Okay, I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years since we were 18, and we love each other very much and are always growing together, which I love. I see myself settling down with him in the future. However, I can't help but feeling I've missed out on dating experience and single life. Any advice? When you have a good thing, keep it close to you, and you need to think about it thoroughly. The streets, from what I've heard from all of my single friends, the streets are not it. The streets are scattered and the streets are scary. Is it worth giving up a good man, just to see what the outside is like? You need to ask yourself that question. I can't answer it for you, because sometimes it is. Sometimes I've had people that I know just need to just go out and be free after being in a very long-term relationship and not really having much of a single life. You need to think about it that way, but also take into consideration the grass is not always greener on the other side. But once again, I cannot speak for you, so if you feel like you need some free time before settling down, yes, but just know that if you want to go out into the world and be single, most likely you've tampered with the foundation of the relationship and you don't know if you'll have it back. Yeah, you need to think about whether it's worth it. I tell my friends that are virgins, listen, it's not all that. And I tell my friends that are single, don't rush. And I also tell my friends that maybe in relationships and they're questioning the outside, the streets are done. Always, most chances are not, the grass is not green on the other side, I promise you, it's not. So you need to go with your gut and your heart, with what's the best thing to do decision. Just make sure whatever you're doing, don't make a big regret. Don't. Anyway, hope that helps. Next question. Sorry. Let me just... I'm not tipsy enough for myself. Oh my god, no, I really felt that in my bones. Cheers, babes. Me and my lightweight self. Starting to feel it. A little kick. Oh my god, why am I... Okay, no. Is it my tonsils? Why are they like tickling? By the way, the link will be down below, and if you want to answer a question, it will always come up for me as anonymous. I will never know who sent me what. So if you want to make sure it's anonymous, link down below for next time. I'm going to try to do these, I think every 2 weeks. I just started talking to a guy and I like him, but basically a year ago I matched with his brother on Hinge. Nothing came from it. We only spoke for a couple of days and it fizzled out. But do I tell this guy I'm talking to or just leave it? No, me personally, no. Because it's not, nothing happened. You guys spoke for a couple of days. Absolutely not. You're gonna claim him? Because when you tell him about your brother, even if you're just clearing the table, you're claiming the situation. If you see what I mean? From this, you spoke to him for a couple of days and you matched on Hinge before you met him. So there's nothing to claim. Absolutely no. If the brother says something, okay, we spoke for a few days, this was before I met you, you've done nothing wrong, so there's no need to bring it up. Because you know, sometimes when you say something, you can say it and you can mean it good intention, you just want to put it out there so he knows, but now he's got thoughts. Don't do it. Ignorance is bliss in this situation. He does not need to know. I don't think, it's not going to change nothing's going to change whether he knows or not, because you guys spoke for a couple of days. Now if you went on a date, then yes, say something. If you guys were intimate in any way, even if it was a peck, then say something. Come on a date or a dating app, please. That is not serious at all. Slide next. Someone said, girl, you took too long to answer my other question. I left the guy I was with and got back with my ex after he took me on a vacation for my birthday. Sip, sip, sip to that. I love the scandal. Oh, I love a scandal. That is scandalous. Me, my favorite word. If there's a scandal, tell me about it. I'd love to hear. Not a vacation for your birthday. I mean, life is for living, isn't it? Life is for living. I love living through anyone, whether it's my friends, a stranger. Listen, tell me more. How was the vacation? I want to know. I love it. No, not me grinning, girl. Not me grinning. I hope it was amazing. It sounds like it was. There was no complaints, no dilemmas. My vision is going hazy, like it isn't already. I can't see, I can barely see. And I'm feeling hot. Listen, life of a lightweight. Anyway, how do you know if someone's the right person for you? Like, what made you realize Ade was the one? Right. Wow, what are you flipping this over on me? This is meant to be about you guys. Okay, I'll answer this question. It's gonna be 5 years in December. In a few months, a couple months. What was it? You know what, I think for me, there were just characteristics that I think I've always wanted in a man. So assertiveness. I need assertiveness. I need to feel safe. I need to obviously be attracted. Hello. I need to like what I see a lot. I need to laugh. He makes me laugh. I think Ade is probably like one of the funniest people I know, and he's just funny. He's just one of those people that like, he doesn't even realize, well, he'll say he knows how funny he is, but I don't think he actually knows how funny he is. That man is hilarious. I mean, you guys see it in my vlogs. He's just so fun, and it's just, he doesn't even try. He doesn't even try to make me laugh, but he makes me laugh all the time. And someone that's like quite opposite to me, so I can be very idealistic, I can be very sensitive and emotional, so I need someone who's opposite, so it can like balance me out. And I'm impulsive as well, so I need someone that's rational, more logical, but still have emotional intelligence. So when I'm upset, when I'm sad, don't make me feel worse. Try help me solution based. So yeah, I think I've named everything. Those are all his qualities. But yeah, I think and it's crazy. I realized it really, really quickly with him. I don't know why. I was just on the first day. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a good judge of character. I don't know. But I was just like really. I could pick up on a lot of things within like 2 weeks of speaking to him. This was before we went on a date. Oh my gosh! Since we're here, sorry, I have to always bring up some like zodiac horoscope-ish. Someone's gonna roll their eyes, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You know what time it was. You saw the sign on my cup, on my glass? You saw it? Anyway, so I'm like a water and fire. All over the place, if that doesn't fit. So Cancer Sun, Leo Moon, Sagittarius Rising. I'm a big ball of passion, a big ball of feelings, emotions, and I feel everything intensely. Ade is, what is Ade? He's a Taurus Sun, Virgo Moon, Cancer Rising. So you can see already where he balances different, but like also similar at the same time. Anywho, next. How do you get your self-confidence after a breakup? You have to fake it till you make it, babes. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. If I'm being honest, that's the only true way that I have been able to get over it. Obviously, you take some time to feel what you're feeling so it doesn't come out like months later. You've gone through it, and then once you've gone through it, you have to push. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? Let's hope he doesn't do that again. But yeah, you need to feel what you're feeling and then fake it till you make it. I was talking to a guy, I didn't like him at first because he wasn't my type and he's practically my height. I'm 5'2", but I thought I'd give it a shot because free cocktails are nice and he seemed sweet. I went on a few dates and started feeling him. Okay, good. He asked me to be his girlfriend, but I only knew him for 2 months and I said no. That's when I started realizing he's probably not the one. Our conversations are so repetitive and it's always like, I miss you, what you're doing, 2,000 times a day. We barely bantered. And I also like it when he comes over, you know. I want to cut him off, but I don't want to hurt his feelings. I like the company. What would you do? All right, good. You said no to him asking you to be his girlfriend. That's already a sign. I think when you know. If you really, really like someone, and you wouldn't really second guess, especially if they ask you to be your girlfriend or boyfriend. By saying no, I feel like you've made it clear. After 2 months and you said no, I feel like you've made it clear. You like the company. Sorry, I'm a bit tipsy. You guys wanted this. I can't even read what you're saying. Let me read this. Let me reread this again. He asked me to be his girlfriend. Okay, I knew him for 2 months. He said no. That's when I realized he's probably not the one. Our conversation repetitive. I like when he comes over and you know. Okay, so when he puts it down. Wants to come off on his feelings. I think sometimes, especially if he's not your boyfriend, sometimes you just need to send a risky text and just be like, write everything you're feeling and just press send and throw your phone. To us, sometimes that stuff is exciting. Like, obviously I'm in a relationship with Ali now, my boyfriend now, and we've gone past the stage of risk. I don't throw my phone. Like, you know what I mean? I don't throw my phone because I say how I feel and he says how he feels, and that's just that. So I find it, honestly, you're gonna look back and be like, oh my God, sending risky texts. In the moment, it's like, oh my God, I'm sending like a text telling him I'm not really feeling him, da da da. But in a few times, you're gonna just kind of laugh back at it, like, oh my gosh, I typed it and I just threw my phone. It's one of those fun things that you laugh at in a few years to come. So just send the text, throw your phone, put it under it, give it to someone, and let your heart beat fast. And just see what he says. It's honestly, most of the time, it's not that bad. If you're being upfront about your feelings, you're saving the other person the hassle. Like, I know girls want guys to be more upfront with what they want instead of leading them on and feeling like, oh, I'm gonna hurt your feelings if I say this and that and the other. But if you bite the bullet, you do it early, everything's out in the open. You can still have your fun and then some. So next dilemma, I am no longer sexually attracted to my boyfriend as he's gained some weight during lockdown. I've tried to suggest he take walks or start going to the gym together, but he's not interested. I don't know how to address the situation because I know if the roles were reversed, it wouldn't go down well. Do you have any advice on how to address it in a healthy manner? You know what, let me be honest, okay. During lockdown, me and Ali both gained weight. And I know I didn't never dress about me, but like I was just about like him. I was just like, oh, a bit fluffy. You know, you have to do it in like a light-hearted way. But I never did it in a way for him to lose weight. I find him attractive regardless. But if it's bothering you, you have to just bring it up in a light-hearted, like, listen babe, say we're both getting fluffy, so it's a you and him thing. We need to trim it down. Fluffy. If he still doesn't say no, then I don't know how to help you, babe, because you can only lead the person, only lead the horse to a river, to water? And then if the horse wants to drink the water, that's up to them. You can't force anyone to do anything. So if he doesn't want to do it, good luck. Next dilemma after that is, I've been in a relationship for 3 years. Sometimes I get really bored and I think I'm also attracted to women. Oh. Why don't you bring the woman into the... Maybe bring a woman into the mix. I can also scatter the relationship sometimes. I wouldn't do it just because I'm very jealous. So you need to know what your boundaries are. Make it like a joint thing. Make it like you're not bored of them. You're just bored of what we're doing. It's both of us. You want to change it up. And maybe don't say you're bored. Just like, let's try something new. Give suggestions rather than just saying things like, I'm bored. Okay, what do you want to do about it? You know, give ideas, so you're not going in there making it, putting pressure on the person, especially if they're not expecting it. And because I can imagine, like, in a relationship, someone just coming to tell you, oh, I'm bored of it. Huh? What do you mean you're bored? Rather than, hey babe, I feel like we should do this. And leave the room for conversation, discussion, so you guys can talk about it, you know? Rather than coming and being like, I'm bored. I feel like that's really mean. I think come with solutions. If you come with solutions, better results. Good Lord. I've never been in a relationship before, and now I'm in my 20s. I want to start getting into a dating scene, but I'm not sure how to start. And sometimes I feel anxious about it. Oh, you know what? You sound like my friend. I remember my friend was just like, listen, I want to get into dating, but I was too scared. I legit took her phone, downloaded some dating apps, and just signed her up. I mean, I did it, but like I knew she would be down for it. That's why I did it for her. So sometimes take the leap of faith. Maybe you and your friend sign up to dating apps, or she takes your phone, makes a profile for you. You guys have fun doing it, and you guys can match and do this and that. Like, my friend be going on dates, babes. Dates. These dating apps, don't look down on them. I have friends that have been taken on holidays because of a dating app. Just because, you know, finding the person that is for them. They've been going on, they've been getting spoiled and just having fun, living in the moment and just testing out the waters. It doesn't mean that they want a relationship, but dating can be fun when it's on your own terms and when you're doing things that you want, and you can say yes to dates, no to dates. You just make it playful, you know, getting cute, going to meet the person, like just living the main character life for it. You can have so much fun. Oh, a guy I fancy started sending me tweets, initiating conversations on Insta, Twitter, Snapchat, and even TikTok, but hasn't made the move, and it's been weeks. Oh my god. He hasn't been flirting, but will initiate convos, send snaps, tweets regularly. Whenever I post a selfie on my Insta when I'm out, he'll only reply to the story of the food I'm eating and not my face. Does he just want to be friends? But why would he go out of his way to just be friends? He's really nice and we get along well. Help. Me and my friends can't figure it out. Oh. He's making effort, but it's not the one type of effort that you want. So I wouldn't say rule him out because he's still making an effort. Listen, babe, if you drink, have some liquid courage and send him a text. If not, listen, I 100% agree with your friend taking your phone and telling the person how you feel for you. I agree with it. I'll never forget one of my friends. We were on like we're having like a little friends date night, and she said she was feeling a guy. She's been telling me about this guy for a minute, telling me and my friend about this guy for a minute. We're like, listen, we've had enough. I took a phone, we took it and messaged the guy and asked him when he'd be free for a date, and the rest was history. Legit. I 100% agree. Listen, there's no time to waste. Shooting your shot sometimes will really get you further in life. Just be like, we should chill sometime. That's all you need to say, and give them the floor. Give them the floor, 100%. So that is the end of this video. I'm tipsy. I don't want to be drunk. I don't want to be drunk. The last time I was drunk, I had to private the video because I was a mess. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I can keep my eyes up. I will catch you guys later. Let me know what you guys think about the thoughts, about the dilemmas. Link will be down below for next time's Tipsy Talk, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.